What is going on, y'all? This is T Money. I am back here again with another video. You already know what time it is. Ki Mantaha, ki the 14th of November 2022. I'm gonna break it down for you. Gomora the 14th at Lena. Oh man, a lot of things happened that I did not expect, and I'm pretty sure you too did not expect to see this. You know, they kind of flipped the script, and I was like, wait. Are they really going to go to the graveyard and try to dig this lady's body? But before we get into the video, just make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also like the video to support your boy. As you can see here, and you know what? We're going to play it really safe with Gomora because ETV is not playing, okay? ETV is not playing. You know, they freaking give you a freaking strike just for using the picture. They are not playing around. Okay? So we're not gonna even try to like go right there. This is what we will have, and this is where it ends. That's it, because we don't want to do too much. Okay? All right, perfect. So they go to the graveyard. Mambele, I don't know. How did this come about? Where did they know the grave? Mambele, was she able to like tell where she was buried, or did they really believe her Mambele she's in the capacity to point where the grave is? Because you remember that Mam Zonjo does not want to go, does not want to even talk about this. She does not even want to point them where the grave is. So I don't know, how did they come about this grave, finding out where this grave is? How did they know? Do they really believe that Mambele told them, pointed them to the right grave? So we don't know. So they come here, they start digging. Okay. So people who don't know, the lady in the braids, okay, Mazet, she's looking for her mother, who supposedly was ill by the foster mother. The foster mother iling, her foster mother iling Mam Zonto. Okay? So Zonto does not want to say anything about this. Well, she already confessed to her that she's the one who pulled the trigger. So the guy in the pit, in the grave, ki boyfriend ya Mazaza, ya Mazet, the girl in the braids. Okay. So they come here, they start digging. Mambele is sitting there, very skeptical. So not skeptical, very scared, not knowing what to say. She's like, I don't want to see what's going on. She's scared. And then they start digging. And she freaks out even more. The deeper they go, the more she freaks out. And then Zibuko, you know what? Let's just make the Lord's Prayer. Okay, let's just do a little bit of a prayer now, because this ish is getting really, really scary right now, because I think I'm scared too. So they start making a little bit of a short prayer, and after that, he continues, start digging. And they found a little briefcase. I don't know, like a steel metal briefcase. I guess that's what you call it. I don't know. But I'm thinking, can a body of a person fit in that small container briefcase? I don't think a body of a person can fit in that. So come to find out that in the briefcase, it was nothing. So you guys are going to tell me, nah, no mazetu ukai. And let me tell you, if you guys remember very well what happened previously, when they were showing Horina the shooting, how Mambele was explaining the shooting, they kind of flipped it the other way. I don't know. I feel like Nyamazete, maybe she was given money and she decided to disappear. This is what I'm thinking. This is like, y'all know that I'm already new on this show, and I'm actually trying to add things here and here together just to make it make sense for me. But at this point, if they cannot find the body, and they actually went to the graveyard and digged everything and they did not find anything, and I was thinking, well, maybe it's the ashes, they probably cremated her. In that little briefcase, it's going to be the ashes. No bones, Komatambo. Komatambo in there. No bones, nothing. So tell me, where are the bones? Where is the body? And you know what? It's one thing that Mamzo mentioned. Among all these people in this community, no one has ever went out looking for her. Okay? That is because, I'm going to tell you right now, that is because they know where she is. They know she's alive somewhere. But she was told to leave and never come back. She was told to leave and never come back. Or what? Y'all don't think she was told to leave and never come back? Y'all don't think she was told? Because I don't find no reason why they come further. It's either that or Mambele Obabontite Libita Lesel, like the wrong grave. It's either that or that. So we just have to find out, Horna, where is this? Where is this coming from? Where is, like, how come they can't find the body? And Mazette is about to revenge. Mazette is about to revenge. And a lot of us are not going to like her revenge. She's filthy. She's filthy. She's ruthless. That's what she's going to do. That's what she's planning to do. She's planning to act filthy. She's planning to bring the heat. She's planning to do very, very very hateful and ruthless revenge. Okay? That's what she's planning to do. So, with all that, okay? So, after all that, they did not find anything in the grave. She decides to go back to the house to speak to Mamzo about this. Mamzo, listen, we did not find anything in the grave. That thing was empty. There was no bones, nothing. So you want to tell me, Horna, you're going to point me to the graveyard? Because at this point, I'm confused. Where is the body? Where are the bones? Where is everything? I don't see none of that in that grave. So you have to let me know, Horna, where's Alajra? Because right now, I don't understand, Horna, what's going on. I don't understand, Horna, what's going on. So you're going to have to explain to me about this. Okay? You're going to have to explain. Mamzo are o ska ba tla o nhlanyetsa he neng ko botsa hore nna ke ba tlo bua ka taba e ko jotsitse go ska ba tsotella hore na mao kae ho etsaetseng mao shwele o bola ke mo bolaile ho etsahetse so ya rona le bitla le kae masapo a kae o ke bo a fumana. Oh, this is where it gets very, very interesting. There is nobody, there is no case. Nobody, no case. This lady exists somewhere. Y'all remember that one of the reasons why this lady was about to run to the police. Okay? This lady was about to run to the police to tell the police about the secret. It's a man. Mamzo. Mamzo. Abamotopisa shelter mo fa chelete. Mosadi eno a ba re tšhelete ena ke fuang e nyane nna ke batla tšhelete e ngata gore ke lo support ngwanaka o setse ha kwana ke lo support ngwanaka wa chatima and all that. Mamzo a re jwale you are being greedy. That's not going to happen, okay? So you being greedy and you still making your way to the power. Eat this bullet. Come here. Eat this. This lady, if you guys remember Hannah, they even showed it. Mamzo opentile stunya ko dimo. O se shebisitse ko dimo. Sa pa hodimo. Ha re a bona stunya hama according to how Mambela was explaining it. Mambela no, umutunsi. Mara how no shebile video mo yo ya bona. O shebisitse stunya hodimo. Ha mutunya. And how shebisitse stunya hodimo. Mambela o baleile. She ran away. She really does not know what happened after that. In my opinion, that's how I'm feeling. I might be wrong, but I feel like when she freaking pointed the gun up and the gun started spitting, she ran away. So she really does not know hona ho etsahetseng pakeng tsa mme wa Mazette le Mamzo. O tseba fela hore thunya se lile motho o ile fatshe naka baleya. No, mama. Like, you know, after that, I'm telling you right now that there was a conversation that happened that lady was like, you gotta skip town. Otherwise, I'm warning you. Here, take this money. Forget about your child. I'll take care of your child. And get the F out of here. Get the F out of this town. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear anything about it. And I will take care. I'll make sure that your kid, your child is safe. She's going to be safe with me. Maybe abatsamaya anamela krehonte aya Pine Town. Kapa atsamaya aya ko Gomora kwana. Atwa Gomora atsamaya aya moya. This is my kind of conspiracy. This is how I'm kind of seeing it. All right, but we're not gonna get stuck there forever. So, Mazette now, this lady, she's playing games. You know, she does not want to tell me she can't point me to the body. She can't say anything. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna play tit for tat. She's expecting a grandchild. Y'all know that Mamulife, she's pregnant. So that's another Mamulife. Oh my God, this gonna sound really, really, really scary and disturbing. I don't even know why this is part of the conversation. Attacking a pregnant person. This is what she's gonna do. Are we doing that now? We stood that low? That's what we're doing now? And one thing about Mazette, hobala motho ho yena is nothing. Khalabola batho. Khale abola ba ke ntwa tlwaetseng. Re o tla untsa ka bana ba unborn children ba bo Mamolefe. Ona ne ka Mazette king. Mazette o tlo mo penya mpena mo penya. Ka ba mo sutumetsa magatlang e fatse kwanana. Ngwana bo wa shwa. This is what she's planning to do. I was like, please, Mazette, you know, like, just come on. Skata tla safarisa man talking when house safarisa na mauki mamzon talking. Hobaneng with ntho ya ho thwe bana ba toka bo khopa ba tswadi ba ka ba kala bo khopa ba tswadi ba bana ba bona. That's not good, man. That's not good. All right. We're going to move right on to another scene. On another scene, so we had just found out about the history. Yeah, yeah, this guy. Yeah, yeah, Caesar. Okay. We had just found out about his history that he really does not come from a very stable family. He comes from abuse and abandonment. He had experienced it all. Okay. And I feel like right now Caesar is under pressure. Okay. Pressure. I'm pressure because it's nothing annoying like people telling you that you're gonna make it, you work so hard, you deserve this, you will be this and this and this, we can tell that you're gonna pass. It's putting so much pressure on you that you don't want to disappoint anyone, because a lot of people are actually looking up to you. And when the teacher's actually just putting this on you, it's just too much. Okay, and I understand when Susan we could at this point. Okay, Zaza actually even came up with this idea of them cheating for the upcoming exam. Zaza, like she had, she has a freaking bottle of water, and then she had written some freaking cheat on. She had like a cheat sheet in there, laminated on the bottle, the bottle. Okay, kamorao ka mono no, e ngotswe o ngotswe o ka tla ba ntse ha nwa metsi a bulage e be o ntsa bona kwa ntsanyana ya hae mono no. That's how she's gonna be cheating. Caesar does not want to do that, and honestly, I don't want Caesar. I mean, it's a little bit tempting on him, but at the end of the day, like if he does that and he gets up, he end up getting caught. It's gonna be very disappointed. His aunt is gonna be really disappointed. Especially Gladys already was actually, they had an intervention today. Okay, they sat him down. They were telling him how good he is. He has to call the parents at least. And he mentioned that my parents don't even care about me. My parents abandoned me when I was 3. They had dropped me off in my uncle's house. I was raised by my uncle. They make me work in the farm. They make me work very hard labor, and I did not even get the money. The money that I was like when I was working there, they were actually the one getting my money. I had to leave and go to my mom's Pine Town. When I got there, they kicked me out. They told me that what the f am I doing here? I gotta go back where I came from. So I had to go go Google's grandparents. So he had it really, really hard. Like he had it. You know what? When I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh my God, I know a lot of people like that. Trust me. Like a lot of people in my neighborhood, I know them. Like I know like orphans. I know like kids that grew up without their mother. And when I'm sitting here thinking about it and thinking about how strong they always portray their lives, it's not like it's anything that we can do, because we grew up with these people. And when you think about the struggles that they go through, when you see them now, ba tsamaya ko strateng, motho wa teng a apere di-jacket tse mpe fela, a dieta di tabohile and all that, mara o bona gore motho enwana, like he's wearing this facade that it's a lie, living a lie. Not that they want to live like that because they just want to fit in, but the trauma, everything that they went through, being their parents not being around, being the grandparents being the caretakers, and when the grandparents die, their mothers don't even attend their funeral. It's sad. It's freaking sad because it happens every time. It happens every time. We see it. And and Caesar is one of them. Okay, the pressure that he's under right now is unbearable. He's under so much pressure. He gotta make sure that he passes this matric. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really disappointment. I feel like they're just doing too much. They're putting too much on him. And this is why a lot of people end up not being themselves or end up getting involved in some, bad situations. But yeah. And also, we've also seen that the teacher guy. The teacher the teacher was actually spoke to Louisa today about the alcohol. He's tired. He's like, you can be fired right now, but I'm talking to you right now as a friend. I'm not talking to you as a principal. I'm really disappointed at you. This alcohol situation, and how I'm not buying it. Okay, so you got to make changes. And that's Nati actually. He basically was talking to her about it. He's like, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Marat please don't be harsh on her, because you know that she's a recovering alcoholic. You don't want her to relapse. And I mean, she already relapsed, so I don't know. She already, I think Nkosi, one word at the end of the conversation, one thing that he should have said to her was like, you know what? I know I just spoke to you as a friend, as not your principal, but just know that if you do that one more time, you're going to be out of the school, because I don't want to expose my kids to all of that. The kids are already going through a lot, going through, performing at the bars and all that. It's too much. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys with another episode. Hosasa. Let's go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, tmoney_back. I will see you. I gotta go.